Hello, awesome science buddy. Welcome to your science class. Before we start, let's go back our previous topic. Direction, write T if the statement is correct and F if it is not incorrect. 1. Living things can grow and reproduce. The correct answer is true. Number 2. A flower is a living thing because it can grow and make its own food. The correct answer is true. 3. Rocks can move on their own. The correct answer is false. 4. Living things cannot breathe. The correct answer is false. 5. Non-living things can only move if they are pushed or pulled. The correct answer is true. Good job, kids! Now, look at the picture. Observe the living and non-living things that show in the picture. What living things do you see in the picture? Very good. There are people and animals and trees in the pictures. What non-living things do you see in the picture? There are bicycles, sands, rocks, and houses. Today, we will discuss living things in the local environment. But before that, this is our objectives. The student will be able to identify and classify examples of living and non-living things found in the local environment. 2. Show appreciation for living things by discussing how to care for them. And last, sort and group given objects or pictures into living and non-living things categories. Living things in the local environment. Living things are those that have life processes. This means they can do activities that can keep them alive and allow them to continue their kind. Living things can grow. Living things change in size and shape over time. For example, a puppy grows into a dog, and the seeds grow into a plant. Living things also can move. Animals can move from place to place, while plants move parts of their body, like leaves turning toward the sunlight. Living things also can reproduce. Living things can produce offspring. A hen lays eggs, and a mango tree grows to new fruits with seeds. Living things also need food and water. Plants make their own food using sunlight, water, and air, while animals and humans eat plants or other animals for nutrition. This is the examples of living things like trees of mangoes, flowers, grass, and everything. Second is the animals including rooster, sheep, duck, horse, cows, and other animals. Also, a people including mother, father, and kids. Non-living things in the local environment. Non-living things are Non-living things in the local environment. Non-living things are those that do not have life. They cannot do life processes like growing or reproducing. It includes do not grow. A rock will stay the same size unless it breaks into smaller pieces. It's also do not move on their own. They only move when pushed, pulled, or carried by people, animals, or natural forces like wind or water. Do not reproduce. A chair cannot reproduce or produce to another chair. More chairs are only made when humans build them. Do not need food or water. Non-living things do not have the needs to stay alive because they have no life. This is the sample of non-living things including furnitures, racks, chairs, metals, and jewelries. They are called things. We have learned that everything around us can be living or non-living. Living things grow, move, reproduce, and need food and water, while non-living things do not. By knowing their differences, we can better care for all living things and understand how they work together with non-living things in our environment. Did you understand our lesson? Let's proceed to your activity. We will have activity entitled Trade Hunt in the Classroom. Direction: look around your classroom and school surroundings. Find 3 living things and 3 non-living things you can see. Write their names in the correct column. For each, write 1 or 2 traits that show why it is living or non-living. I will give you 1 minute to answer this activity.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good job, kids! For our second activity, group the items below according to the categories they belong to. Write their names in the correct columns. The words are dogs, glass, shoes, rose, people, jewelry, table, rug, trees, and plates. I'll give you 1 minute to answer this activity.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Answer this activity. Let's answer this activity. Living things o mga bagay na may buhay are included are dog, rose, people, frog, and trees. Mga bagay na walang buhay or non-living things including glass, shoes, jewelry, table, and plates. Good job, kids! Your family is planning to start a small garden at home. You are asked to choose which item to put in the garden. The items are mango seeds, plastic flower, soil, kangkong stem, wooden and chair. Which of these items are living things that need your care? Explain why you choose them. Very good. One of them are mango seeds because it can grow into a mango trees, needs water, sunlight, and soil to live. The second is dog because it can move, grow, reproduce, breathe, and need food and water to survive. Living things can grow, move, reproduce, breathe, and need food and water. Plastic flowers, soil, and wooden chairs cannot grow or reproduce on their own, so they cannot or identify as non-living things. Remember, living things have the ability to grow, reproduce, move, breathe, and need food. Examples of this are human, animals, and plants. Non-living things are the opposite of living things. They do not have the ability to grow, reproduce, move, breathe, or need food. Examples of these are objects made of stone, metal, wood, and cloths. For your last activity, direction, choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Which characteristics help you to decide if something is living or non-living? A. It can be moved by someone else. B. It can grow and reproduce. C. It feels soft and hard. D. It has color. Number 2. If you see a plant that looks dead but it still has roots in the soil, what might you conclude? A. The plant is non-living because it doesn't move. B. The plant might still be living because it can grow again. C. The plant is non-living because it does not eat food. D. The plant is dead and cannot grow anymore. Number 3. A plastic flower looks like a real flower but cannot grow or make seeds. What does this tell you? A. It is living things because it looks like a flower. B. It is non-living things because it cannot grow or reproduce. C. It is living things because it has color. D. It is non-living things because it moves. Number 3. Why do animals need to respond to changes in their surroundings? A. To help them find food and stay safe. B. So they can grow faster. C. To make their homes stronger. D. So they can stop moving. Which of the following is not a reason a rock is non-living? A. It does not grow. B. It cannot move on its own. C. It does not need food or water. D. It can change color. For your assignment, answer the following worksheet. Did you understand our lesson? I hope you will learn. Thank you for watching and listening. See you next time. Goodbye.